Luigi, it's Saturday. Time for your daily losing session. Are you all ready, chat? I sure am. I've got my coffee right here. I got coffee earlier. I went outside, got some delicious baked goods, and got some coffee. And I could not be happier. I haven't been having coffee very often lately. Coffee is really good. This always happens, right? I spend weeks, working out my caffeine addiction and getting to a point where I can, be completely fine without. And then at some point I start drinking coffee again and I'm like, man, this shit rules. This is so good. Why did I ever stop? Isn't addiction so fun? Look, caffeine actually has positive long-term health benefits. It is genuinely healthy in the long run. So I don't feel bad for being addicted to it. Gotta adjust my chair. How long do you think it's gonna take for me to get used to fighting Shyla again? So this is the beta, right? Yeah, I did remember to update. This is the beta. Allegedly, Shyla is fixed here. I say allegedly because I have no proof of this being the case. But I'm sure it'll be tight. So let's get to it. I haven't done this fight in almost a week now. You can probably predict how this is gonna go. I sure can. Oh, yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whoops. I don't think that wasted any damage. All right, well. Oh, right, there was stuff there. There were people there. I didn't mean to shoot people. I'm sorry, officer. I promise it was an accident. Oh god. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Pop spawn! Top 5 Aviok ranking. Every Aviok spawn explained and ranked by AI. I love explained and ranked by AI. It's a great sentence. Shout out to Crawfish Comic for coming up with completely unique sentences. I mean, someone's gotta do it, right? Am I crazy? Why does the fire rate feel so much higher than in the past? Like, everything's just dying. Everybody dies. Everybody dies sometimes. Okay, no one's here to do it, so I'm gonna go ahead and -2 myself. That was a bad joke. Oh god. Chat, would you consider a cup of coffee to be a morsel? Discuss. I was not paying attention to that. Help! First help of the day. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. I shouldn't have gone down anyway. Those greens were very fast pattern. Should have dealt with those first and then reposition to get the purple. Ah, so close. You see how I almost solved that? That would have been so nice. I've also remembered chat when I said that I was gonna do Shy Scrambler this week. It turns out I completely misread the expected delivery for the foot pedal, and it's gonna get here next week. So that's why I haven't did that yet. Otherwise I already would have the Sublime, obviously. What the fuck is taking me so long? Oh, this is really bad. Okay, where's the purple? Show me the purple. There's the purple. I got hit! That's illegal. Oh, good. Yay. Every morsel's explained and ranked by AI. There are a lot of weird, random, unorganized thoughts in me right now. There are also a lot of thoughts in me right now. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I was gonna say something rancid. Okay. This is legally fine. It's not fine. Hey chat, how'd y'all like my recent YouTube upload? Wasn't that awesome? Did you you remember that part of my stream? I'm sure you wanted to watch it again. I wanted to watch it again. Like, call me a narcissist if you will, but I genuinely enjoy watching back my own streams and listening to my own jokes. Because I'm weird like that. I don't know, I liked my rant about Solara. Help. Help. Today's stream is not going to be too long because I am going out tonight. And I need some time to get ready and everything. And everything. I would love to talk a bit more about Slay the Spire 2, but the truth is, I haven't played it since yesterday. I haven't played any video games today. I did some stuff instead. Hashtag my stuff. The brightest minds of our generation are still trying to figure out if Q will ever stop saying hashtag my blank. Help! Ah! Yeah, I know, I shot her. That is not what I meant to do at all. I also didn't mean to get hit. But that's a different conversation. I'll be honest, I would have preferred to fight Molten, but allegedly Molten is going to be patched. It's funny. Oh. That was bad. Oh, good. I didn't see the line. Oh. I didn't see the lines of bullets that time. Oh, come on, why did you move back there? Help! Help! Yep. I had a feeling I was gonna get it there. But I couldn't let the green leave. So I didn't really have a choice but to go for it. Oh wow, that worked. Can't believe it. I like this green pattern. The one that circles around the top and bottom multiple times. It's very nice. Okay, after this attempt, I need to write something down that I just remembered. Or rather, I remembered that I forgot to write it down. And it's really something that I should write down. I bought a calendar. I bought a little pocket calendar. Like, there was one day where I felt like buying some shit that I needed to organize my stuff. Hashtag my stuff. So I got like a document binder and then another smaller binder to kind of file away all the chess games that had just been piling up in random places. And I also got a little, tiny little pocket calendar. So now I'm going to write down something for next Saturday. There we go. All right. Now I won't forget it. Oh god. Why? Why so many? Yep. That was close. Oh, come on. That was bad. That was really bad. This is really bad. Hashtag my bad. Wait, I didn't see anyone left. Boomst. Ah, shit. Why would you do this? Has anyone ever made a can't have shit in the void type joke? In a way, it is fun to have multiple different grinds. Now that I'm, like, good enough at Shyla, you know, that I can get solid attempts at a reasonable frequency, at a reasonable price. Really? Why are you up there? Okay, that worked. Is the single green still there? No, it's not. Oh, good. I wanted to warp vertically at first. And the reds threw that off. But yeah, I'm actually comfortable enough at this point to switch between Shyla and Molten, which is fun. I didn't think that it would be possible. I'm not gonna like switch super frequently either, but it's, you know, I don't have to spend like an hour warming up or anything. I'm just here. It's still different from talks. In that I could run talks even when I wasn't playing well, because I was still playing well enough, no matter what. Oh, good. Okay, Leela's in. Cheers. No! I'm gonna play it out. Okay. But what I wanted to say originally about having two different grinds that I can work on is that if I get sick of one of them, I can basically take a break from it by doing the other one. Great spin. Nice on. Great shot. Why? Why did I move right? I didn't need to do that. Oh. I got the green. That's a pretty unfortunate set of spawns. Oh, good. Yep. This is bad. I did my nails today. It was pretty nice. I didn't find any time to do it all week. And I didn't feel like doing it last week. Oh. I got it. No! Oops. Oh no. This... I was gonna say this might be fine. This! Peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. It's like that SpongeBob scene. You're good! You're good! You're good! While I'm actively crashing the car. The car, in this case, being my physical heart. Imagine that SpongeBob scene, but instead of SpongeBob and Patrick and driving a boat, it's a surgeon and a nurse during open heart surgery. I don't know why the nurse would tell the surgeon what to do. Let's review this hypothetical. Let's review this comedic premise and point out its flaws. I mean, I say it as a joke, but like, I do enjoy dissecting jokes to try and figure out A, why they're funny, B, which specific parts could be improved. It's almost like I enjoy stand-up comedy or something. Shit. Maybe I could have got away with panicking and hoping that the next pattern is good. But I had already wasted so much damage, so I don't think that was gonna work. You know, sometimes I wonder what I'll be like when I'm high. Because as you should know, I am an aspiring stoner. And by aspiring, I mean... I don't currently do any drugs, aside from alcohol, of course. But like, I don't currently do any weed, but... you know, I want to start, so... I want to start, God, that sounds so fucking stupid. I mean, look, I've talked about this before. I've had edibles like once in my life. And in retrospect, it was an interesting, unique experience. But in the moment, it just kind of stressed me out because that's when I was still living with my parents. So you can imagine why, you know, I may have felt stressed out. But overall, I didn't, you know, again, in retrospect, I think it is an experience that I could enjoy in, you know, a better environment. So that's what I want to try. Which is why, of course, I've, you know, started growing. And of course, we're not nearly there. It's still gonna be over a month before the shit's ready for harvest. But I'm looking forward to it. I will be sure to tell you all about it. As far as I understand it, it's not even necessarily against TOS to stream while high. Like, you're supposed to have a community label, right? Same as when you're drinking. It's just kind of a general use community label for streamers under the influence, right? It's like, okay, glorifying drug abuse, whatever, whatever, whatever. But then you look at the fact that both alcohol and tobacco are much, much more harmful to the human body than THC. And it's like, maybe we shouldn't feel bad maybe I don't want to feel bad about saying that I'm looking forward to doing weed. You know? Like, we all know the long-term consequences of smoking. And people die of alcohol poisoning all the time. But it's pretty much impossible, as far as I know, to die of a THC overdose. Like, yeah, it's possible to overdose, but first of all, well, that's not first of all, but another thing to keep in mind is that the difference between the I don't know the proper term for this. I'm gonna call it the high dose. Basically, the amount of a drug that you need to ingest to experience a high. The difference between the high dose and the lethal dose is very large with THC, and it is very small with alcohol. So again, the difference in legality in a lot of places really doesn't make any sense and is not scientifically sound at all. Like, why does alcohol tend to be so much more easily accessible than cannabis? It literally makes no sense. And we've known this for many years, but obviously the alcohol and tobacco lobbies don't view it the same way. And I do still think it's annoying the way that the legalization happened in Germany. As I've talked about in the past, you are allowed to consume and own cannabis nowadays within certain restrictions. However, the commercial sale of non-medicinal cannabis is still not allowed. So what you can do is you can basically import it from the Netherlands or wherever else it's legal. Or you can import seeds, because you're also not allowed to buy or sell seeds commercially in Germany, but you're allowed to import seeds from within the EU and then grow it yourself, which is what I'm doing. Or you have to join I don't even know what to call it. Like a little organization that is like a shared rowing club, basically. And those are actually allowed to distribute it within certain restrictions to its members, and stuff like that. Whereas alcohol you can get at any supermarket. It's like, why? Like, I would love, personally, if I could go to the supermarket and just buy a little pack of edibles. But you can't do that. Imagine if, you know, once it's ready and I, like, make the first batch of, I don't know, biscuits or whatever. And I have them and I you know, try them out. I end up just being like, that was kind of mid. That'd be so fucked up. Especially because, and this is kind of embarrassing, I bought way too many seeds. Like, I'm only allowed to have 3 plants at a time anyway, so I don't know why I bought 10 fucking seeds. That was kind of a blunder. Not gonna lie. Especially because it's 10 seeds of the exact same strain. So if I don't like the taste of that strain, I'm kind of fucked for the next year or so. Well, no, I can get something different, and then I don't know, spread that out. Not spread it out as in distribute it, spread it out as in like mix up which one I plant and grow. But it'll probably be a while before I get through all the seeds, since it usually takes somewhere between 2 and 3 months for the plant to be ready. I think for this one specifically, it said that it's about 2 months until harvest. But then, you know, it needs to be dried and all that jazz. So yeah. I talked to my sister about it as well, because I called her the other day. And I wanted to bring up, you know, some stuff that I've been doing. And I was like, well, I have this new hobby. I also told her about the headlight that I finally installed in my bedroom. It was great. It was a great conversation. We ended up bonding over the concept of going to the hardware store. Because I've gone on a long, rambling monologue about how much I enjoy going to the hardware store on stream. And so I told her that I did that at some point at the start of February. And she was like, oh my god, I love going to the hardware store. It was really funny. But she texted me yesterday, I believe, and told me that she finally had Linux installed on her computer with the help of someone else. And I pogged pretty hard. For anyone wondering, she's using Debian. Solid beginner choice, I'd say. Okay, these attempts have gotten worse. Like, a lot worse. I don't know what's happening. Oh, the ghost. The ghost. The baby. Wait, did I ever finish my coffee? Probably cold by now. That was nice. Yep. It just had to come from right above, huh? Those bullets just had to come right on top of me. Why would you do that? I should bring back the penis timer. I need to figure out if I can set up like a Stream Elements command for the penis timer. You remember the penis timer, right? From when I had like a running gag for a while. Of it being like, I wonder how long will it take you to start talking about talk? And so some streams I would last like an hour, and then other streams it would be like in the first 10 minutes. I really should make a command for that. I've wanted to set up commands for a decent while now, but I don't have very many good ideas for what kind of commands to do, and B, I'm not well versed in how to set that up. So if anyone wants to help a gal out, help me with my penis, let me know. Jesus. Hey, did you know, I pointed this out before, but did you know, speaking of commands, that I did set up, or did enable the exclamation mark quote command? So you too can add your favorite Q quotes and then replay them back whenever you want. Oh, good. Yep. Good. Okay, got the green. That's nice. We just... Alright, beautiful. Yeah. There were 2 Orpals. Why were there 2 Orpals? Ever since I started watching things, like watching shows and movies a couple of weeks ago, my mental watch list has started expanding. I haven't actually written any of it down, but I have added flip-flappers to it because for some reason throughout this last week and a half, I've kept seeing posts about it. So, you know, now I want to see what it's about, and I feel like it's topical, or I guess pertinent or whatever, and other words, given the relevance to the Void Rains Upon Her Heart. I have not started, of course. It's the type of thing that I'll probably start and then finish in one day, because that's how I tend to watch things, apparently. I'll probably find the time to do that tomorrow. Ow! Got the Orpal. Got the Dreams. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. We're good. This is perfect. This is not perfect. Am I crazy, or did it feel like all the Aviox died way faster when I started earlier? Somehow it feels like my accuracy has declined, even though I don't feel like I'm playing different at all. Ah. What? Come on. Yep. I should not have moved into the path of that thing. Incoming. Oh, good. That panic pre-damaged a lot of Aviox. It's really bad. Back to the start. Chat, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. I think this would be a good time to take a break from Shyla and fight Molten. Just for a bit, you know? Let me have another sip of my cold ass coffee. Delicious. And then Molten. A/C. And let me grab my macro. Oh, why does phase 1 take so long? What is this? What do you mean I'm not even at 80% fear? Who allowed this? I'm gonna die of boredom before I even get to phase 2. No! I made this mistake again. didn't have my mouse in the game window. But if you're wondering why I shot so much, it was to make sure that I didn't lose combo. Four. Are you proud of me, chat? I remembered to start counting immediately. Did I do good? Yep, this sure is 4. $11. $15. That was a lot of damage. Still 15. Oh. I ran out of panics. How did that happen? I manually pressed focus. It's fine. Oh, that is not fine. 4. Playing really bad. $14. 18. Just a little bit of panic damage. Now we stall. 22. Ah, good. 25. Oh, good. 27. Mario 27. Mario dead. Mario death. It was only 8 anyway. The fact that that was still 8 sublimes is hilarious. Ah. Whoa! And you know what's kind of interesting about Phase 1? The crit charges are most effective when Molten is standing still. Because that's when we get the most actual damage out of the bubbles. Right, the crit bubbles. But she only stands still while doing an attack. And firing charge shots while trying to dodge is just that bit more difficult. So it creates a weird dynamic where, like for example, doing this, I just don't have the mental space to fire charge shots. Even though it's technically better than doing it during the idle part. No! Shield. Zero. Just so we're all on the same page. 6. Ten. 14. $18 into a spray pattern, of course. How? 25. Uh, 28. Okay. That's death. Couldn't even get all the splits. Ah, so awkward. It is so awkward to get all the splits. It sucks because it's easier to destroy the splits with bullets. It's just much easier to get them that way. But if I'm down to all small splits, then the problem becomes that I have bloody nails. So now if I don't dodge perfectly, which is made harder by the fact that there are more splits, I automatically use a panic, which then deals damage to the small splits, which digs into our leeway. Whereas panic damage to medium splits does not dig into the leeway because we need to destroy them anyway. I've talked about this before, how the perfect run would aim to only destroy the medium splits and like split them into smalls on the very last panic. The same one that then warps across to get all the turrets. But that's unfortunately not practical. Just keep throwing attempts at the wall. Eventually it'll budge. As soon as this gets patched, it's gonna be easy peasy anyway. Asterisk. Ah, fuck. 0. Four. A 10? God damn it. Okay, well. 15. I think that was 8, so 23. $25. This is really bad, though. Oh, good. Yeah. 28 and a ton of wasted damage. That's not... That was never gonna work. I wonder if it could make sense to go for 3 entropies. But I'd have to give up on... on Thunder. Right, on the duplicate Thunder. So I don't think I actually want to do that. Two entropies is already a lot. Don't ask me why I chose to charge right then there. It might be because I am stupid. But I don't want people to know that I'm stupid, so that's why you're not supposed to ask. I hope you understand. Well, this is quite the phase 1, isn't it? I still have 8 panics. That's all of them. I have dodged everything. I have still dodged everything. Huh. Okay, here we use one though. Okay. We get 6 panics into phase 2, like phase 2 proper. It's pretty good. What am I doing? Oh, why did I... Okay, whatever. 9. I did not need to use 2 panics to do that. $13. $19. Oh, what is this? 21. It's not exactly what I want. I didn't mean to warp. 25. And now we get a spray. Because of course we get a spray now. 27. Now this is death. This is death. Ah! The worst possible time to get a spray pattern. Ah, it sucks so much. Can someone please tell me if I'm skill issuing with the spray patterns? Or if those actually are as difficult to dodge as I'm making it look? Because they give me a lot of trouble, obviously. When, like, in a vacuum, they shouldn't. The bullets don't move that fast, they're not very dense. They're readable. They just happen to intersect with everything else on screen. Oh, good. I accidentally pressed focus again. Zero. 9. $17. Immediate. 21. Oh shit. 27. Hey, they're really low now. Please. Okay, now we just need a quad spawn. Come on. Okay, give me a quad. I swear to God, if she does another pattern. Oh my God. No! Ah! The orb was really far left. Ah! I guess 2 of them were. Damn it! That was so close. We had everything on screen that we needed. Yeah, they were really far left. I don't think I could have got those, even with perfect positioning. And I had no fear left to get them pre-warp, I think. Ah. That was a really good run. That was the run. That was the run. And I still don't know. Oh man, it would have been so awesome if that had worked and I would have been 1 point short of the Sublime. It would have been so funny. That's a new high score by 2 orbs. You gotta be kidding me. 2 of them. Huh. Or I guess by 1 set of splits? How much score do the splits give? I gotta check if this is just turrets compared to my PB, or if it's splits, or if they add up to the same thing. That's pretty cool, though. I guess I'll write down a new high score, 18,494. So close. So damn close. I technically maybe could have got the 2 that I missed pre-warp. Maybe. It's a little unlikely. 42, a split gives... Okay, a small split gives as much as 2 orbs. 2 turrets, I guess. So let me just write down the score real quick. 18,494. It's a new PB, chat. I'm happy about this. Guess I'll upload this one. Let me write down the timestamp. It's like 1:50. Because I was looking through one of the other VODs, just looking for something to put on YouTube. And I hadn't written down any of the timestamps of the multiple interesting runs that I had. So I was just kind of manually searching. Okay. I should take a short break. It's 8 o'clock. Actually, do I want to keep streaming? I said I wanted to go out. I want to be at the club at like 10 p.m. at the latest. And I need to put on makeup and get ready. I haven't decided if I want to shave. I kind of don't feel like it. Hold on, let me just look at myself real quick. Let's do this live on stream. I really should shave. But it's so annoying to do. Chat! Do you think I should shave? And I'm not talking about my armpits. Screaming into the void. Screaming into my apartment. There are other people in this house. I don't know if anyone just heard me. In general, I never know if people hear what I say and yap and yell on a daily basis. Do we go again or do we go back to Shyla? I kind of don't feel like doing more Shyla. I'm not awake enough anymore. Because, don't be alarmed, but I've actually started pre-gaming. I'm not only sipping a coffee... This is the Q-Cube special. Where I have 3 separate drinks that I keep alternating between. One of them simply for hydration. In this case, it's just a large bottle of water that I always keep near my desk. One that is just coffee, pretty much invariably. And then one alcoholic beverage. Or, you know, sometimes this is just something for flavor. This can be a fruity tea. Or some sort of soft drink. I used to do this in my old cafe job. Like in the summer, I would have 1 glass of water standing like right next to the kitchen door to stay hydrated throughout the day. 1 cup of coffee that would invariably end up going cold. and then one, like, beer mix. Yes, I was drinking alcohol while at work in that job. But look, it wasn't just me. What I would do, what we would do is, me and my boss in the summer would take a half-liter bottle of beer and a 0.33 liter bottle of lemonade and open them both and then take 2 large beer glasses and basically do 50-50 so that both of us ended up with a mixed beer. And it was great! And it's like half a beer. You can't get drunk from half a beer. Especially since, you know, as I just described, with the amount of time that I usually had between orders, or that we usually had between orders. And to be clear, when I say my boss and I, it was a really small cafe, so a lot of the time it would be just the two of us. And no one else, you know, working. To serve like 20 to 30 customers at once. It was kind of a crazy job, and it took a lot out of me. I would not be able to do that now. I was young back then. And by God, did I work quickly. But I would not be able to do it anymore. But yeah, we didn't really have very much time between orders, so that half beer would usually last at least 2 hours. In 2 hours for half a bottle of beer, you're not getting drunk. And this isn't like, I don't know, US beer. I've heard the sentiment from US peeps that 5 volume % alcohol is little, but that is like the standard amount over here. 6% and up is already like a strong beer with a comparatively high alcohol content. 10, I think. No, that was 9. Okay. But yeah, 5% is like the default volume % of alcohol in a beer here in Germania. Germania. 13. How many was that? Is it 15 or 19, chat? I think it's 19. I'm not sure. Oh, good. I have completely lost count. This is not a real run anymore. I've been a little more mindful of my alcohol consumption lately. I guess more so... less so my alcohol consumption and more so my alcohol purchases. Because I've been watching my bank account more closely. So, like, in the past, whenever I would go to the supermarket, I'd always stop by the wine selection and look if anything's on sale, or if I just felt like getting a bottle of my favorite red. I haven't done that at all lately. So I've invariably ended up drinking less alcohol. I've also not been going out that much. Just in case you're, you know, concerned about my well-being or whatever with how much I talk about drugs on this channel. Drugs! Drugs! That is a, that was a Randy Feltface quote? Ah, shit. Everyone, if you enjoy my type of joke, if you think I'm funny, go watch Randy Feltface Smug Druggles. That's the name of the video on YouTube. I'm sure if you just type in Randy Feltface Smug Druggles, it'll be great. It is a fantastic show. Not show as in TV show, show as in stand-up comedy show. I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend Feltopia, but Feltopia is a decent bit longer. Ten. Am I yelling? Hey chat, am I yelling right now? Be honest. Mm-hmm. 14. Don't be spread. There's sprays. Fuck. 18? I think. I think we went from 14 to 18. Oh god. Did we go from 10 to 14? That's the part that I can't quite grip. That was 8? It's the 26? I'm not sure. Oh, good. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, okay, I think I did count correctly and we're at 30 now. And so, there's no fear left to do anything. Yeah. Correct. You know, I don't usually like to talk too much about viewership, but obviously I have an eye on my view count. Always, basically. So, there's a contrast here, because I remember, I mean, wasn't it last weekend that I was streaming at kind of a similar time, getting a lot more views? I guess it was later, probably. Still a little early for US folk. I'm not really in a position right now where I can be too picky about when I want to stream to maximize viewership. Kinda just stream whenever. And like, if you're watching the VOD of this or something, don't you ever feel bad about not watching live. Right? There's no moral obligation there. You have no obligation toward me. If you are watching the VOD, hey, thanks for watching my stuff. Thanks for watching my VODs. Usually, VODs don't, you know, get that much viewership, especially since we're several hours into the stream now. So, you know, if you enjoy watching my stream VODs, I appreciate the hell out of you. Okay, I gotta lock in. Numbers are real. 7. Ah, that was bad. 11. 7-Eleven, 24/7. Those are very far left. Uh, 17. Oh, good, and I immediately am rewarded with sprays. 20. Oh, I was out of panics. I didn't even realize. I should try and shut up a little. Focus a bit. I don't have too many more attempts in me. I don't have too many friends in me. Me talking about, me feeling insecure about my low number of altars. There, is that a good joke? That woke enough for you? Okay, I know I just said I was gonna shut up. That's only going to happen in phase 2, baby. Phase 2-ah. Phase through-ah. Oh, good. Imagine if I don't make it into phase 2. Instant spray, what the fuck is this? 4. Don't be another spray, please. Come on! 10. Please. Okay. I think that's 20. Pretty sure there were 10 things on the field there. Why did that not fire a charge? Fire a regular shot, I mean. Thought I charge cancelled. Ah, good. 24. Oh god, I'm down to smalls and I still have a big. That is rough. What are we at now? 24? Oh, good. 26. Ah, why? 28. I guess. I'm so cooked. It's so Jover, chat. It's never been more Jover. Well, we've split everything. Nope. Did that tie my PB? No, it's less. Would have needed 3 more. Ah, that was kind of a scuffed run, so I'm surprised it went so far. And even managed to split everything. It's a very scuffed run. But I'm not done yet. That was bad. That works. No. I wonder how drunk I could be and still at least get through phase 1 of this. Oh, where's my numbers expert, honestly? Where's my secretary? Zero. 6. I was not charging for some reason. Still 6. 12. I got hit by the split? Is that real? Ah. Well. I don't want to quit yet. Realistically, I know that there's no way I do this tonight, but come on. At least give me hope. Ah. I want one more good run, and then I think I'll call it. Oh, good. Look, 2 panics at the start of phase 2 is still fine. Zero. Eight. Ten. 14. $20. $25 with a bit of wasted damage. Still 25, and I have 0 charged panics. This is not good at all. Oh god, we're still at 25? No, this is RIP. Actually, 1 panic does not end the fight. Just don't do a spray. Chat, she did a spray. That was not a good run. I'm going again. It was not a beautiful run. Panic is gone. Did you see that? I mean, no, you didn't. I'm the only one who saw that. How did I get back the energy for a charge right after firing one? Before the half-second expired. That was so weird. I went to almost full energy. I was missing like a magic pixel off of being at 4 out of 4 energy. And then I fire 3 double charge shots. And when I fire the third one, I immediately get 1 back. Like the next bit of energy charges immediately when there should be a half-second delay. I'm gonna go back in the video and see if maybe there was a half-second delay and I just didn't notice. Or if that was kind of whack. Anyway, 0. Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna make it a habit to always start counting from 0. Why are they so vertical? Just gonna do an attack because this is 10. And of course. be a spray, please. Why? 16. Uh, 25, that was a triple. The last one that I got instantly. Oh, fuck. I shot her! I guess I want to get those two and deal just a bit of extra damage for good measure. Okay, I'm not gonna split those mediums into smalls quite yet. Because they should get popped by... You're fucking kidding me! Can't believe I got it. It still wasn't a good run. I might be here forever. I wish I had like a date or something so that I would be forced to leave eventually, but I don't. Because no one likes me. Actually, that's not the reason why I don't have a date. The reason is that I refuse to talk to other human beings. I'm pretty sure if I tried, I could absolutely get dates. Left, right, and center. I am conventionally attractive. I'm conventionally attractive and I'm bi. Like, there's literally so many fish in the sea, and I'm a fucking pescatarian. Or whatever, I don't... What a stupid ass thing to say. I do think that if I tried to, I could easily get dates. But I actually don't want to, is the thing. Like, I made it sound like I'm upset about that fact. No, it is pretty much a conscious choice. Yeah, you know, if I tried, I could be swimming in people. Look, the people would trip over each other to try and get a piece of me, but, you know, I just don't think that's very important. God, what a fucking asshole. Sorry, I had to vent about myself. Because I realized, like, that I sound like a douchebag. 5. Oh, really? $11. Really? Why would you do this? $16. 24. Another 3 spawn. Why? 27. Wait, what? 27? Huh. Oh, those are very far left. Oh, well, you know. Yeah. That. I'm not done. I'm not making it out of the house with this one. Okay, next time a spam bot shows up, I'm ending stream. Now, you're not gonna see when that happens, because the automatic spam detection filters the messages out, so only moderators get to see them. So you'll just have to take my word for it. I'm just trying to come up with some arbitrary rule to make myself end stream. Because I do want to leave eventually. Ah! Ew. Did I... Wait a minute. I just said the name of, somewhat well-known puzzle platformer? How did that happen? I just said ew. I've seen a number of people play that game. Well, I say I've seen YouTube recommend me videos of people playing that game. I haven't watched any of them. Chat, is Euro any good? 8. I don't know why he asked. It's not like I'm gonna purchase it. I don't purchase video games. What kind of cringe-ass loser buys games in 2026? What were we at? 8? 8. 13. 19. Oh, good. 24. Ah, yeah, let's just move into that bullet. Okay, so now we gotta, like, 27, okay. Last run. No! What did me? Sorry, that needed out. I literally did not see anything hit me. What do you want from me? There was nothing there. What the fuck? Come on, man. I don't know. So not happy about that. Not happy. Not happy at all. Whatever. We got a PB. And that's what matters, right? Wrong! PBs don't matter. You know what matters? Results. And I didn't get any results. Ugh. Molten's getting patched anyway. Didn't I say earlier today that I shouldn't attempt Molten because it's a waste of my fucking time? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm totally normal about this. I'm going to angrily put on eyeshadow. And then I'm going to leave the house. And then I'm going to have an awesome night. And, you know, I don't like to look back. I prefer to live my life with no regrets. So usually I'm really happy about my decision to leave Discord. But every now and then I do feel a little lonely, I guess. And I'm like, I wish I could just open a VC and have people join me. Not that I would have anything to show for it tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'll text someone and ask if they want to watch a movie when I get home. Sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, I'm yawning. I'm really tired. I should just go to bed immediately. Except I'm not doing that. Like I said, I'm going out. I don't have anything else to talk about or say. I'm really just blabbering. Molten, we're gonna have a long talk tomorrow. Talk tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not going to promise a stream tomorrow. Because I'm gonna need to deal with my hangover, probably. But maybe I'm gonna do something. I would love to stream more Slay the Spire 2, but as we noticed yesterday, the game kind of runs bad while I'm live streaming. I wish I could upgrade my PC. My PC has been overdue for an upgrade, and the problem is that now, obviously, hardware is ridiculously expensive. So that's not really going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, I'll probably just be a void-only streamer forever. Not that there was any doubt that that's what I'd be doing. I'm actually gonna say my goodbyes now, okay? I'm done yapping. If you're hearing this, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest of your day or night. And I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everyone.